Now to the Missouri kidnapping story, as suspect Michael Devlin was arraigned on Thursday, pleading not guilty to the charges currently against him. Shawn Hornbeck's parents went on the Oprah Winfrey show and for the first time acknowledged that they believe their son was sexually abused. He told Oprah that he never gave up hope of being reunited with his family, even after more than 4 years.
There was a time when I was thinking about giving up, but then I just thought of what they was doing and searching for me and looking for me. And then I knew they wasn't giving up, so I figured I shouldn't.
And yesterday I had a chance to talk with Shawn Hornbeck's mother and father, Craig and Pam AKERS. Pam and Craig, first of all, thank you so much for your time. We really, really do appreciate it. How's Shawn doing today?
He's doing real good. He's just so glad to be back with the family and be back to old friends. It's just so overwhelming, and he's just so excited, just like we are.
When you got the call, and it had been all this time, and you get the call, can you recount that for us, what happened?
The phone rang, and it was the prosecuting attorney's office. I mean, your mind just goes to really ugly places, and you know that you're about to hear something that you probably don't want to hear. Then he said that we're 95% sure that we found Shawn and he's alive. And those were the sweetest words I've ever heard in my life. I immediately started crying. My wife started crying. It was just the most incredible thing that anyone could ever hear.
Pam, the moment you saw his face, you knew that was your son?
Oh, I knew. I knew immediately. As soon as I walked in that room and he stood up, I knew that was Shawn. I had no doubt in my mind.
In the 4.5 years he was missing, Shawn had some freedoms. He was able to ride his bike, even make friends. He never went to school, saying he was told to tell people he was being homeschooled. And it's so easy from people on the outside to say, why didn't he call for help? Why didn't he make a run for it? Have you had this discussion with him as well?
Not yet. Shawn's the victim here. And until we have all the details of what has happened, nobody has the right to judge of why he did or didn't get away. And it's just for people to even consider that. He was 11 years old when he was taken, and he's 15 now that he's came back. Shawn's had a lot of growing up to do, and unfortunately it wasn't a nice growing up that he had to do. And for people to make that comment about him, it just infuriates me.
Shawn saw his own image and those of other missing kids on posters, on TV, as he told Oprah Winfrey in her interview.
I could never watch it. I just started crying instantly. I never could watch news or anything. I still can't to this day.
And it's so delicate. Have you had a chance to talk with Shawn about what happened? I know it's very delicate.
Shawn has shared some of the last 4.5 years with us. Slowly but surely he is starting to talk with us about it, and over time we're sure that when he's ready, he'll tell us as much as he wants. But yeah, we have heard some of the details, and it's hard to listen to, but at the same time it eases your mind because you're not guessing what happened anymore. You know what happened.
In the end, it was Ben Omby's abduction that led to his rescue.
I'm thankful that he held in there for those couple of days. And I'm sorry for what he went through, because I told myself a long time ago I never want any other kid to go through what I went through, because I knows what it's like. But I am thankful for him for holding in there, and I'm happy that he's back with his family.
You're a spiritual family, and that he said he always felt that connection. How did it make you feel knowing that he had that going through him during the time that he was away, Pam?
It kind of gave me some comfort knowing that Shawn knew he was loved. He knew that we would not give up on him. He knew eventually we will find him. It was just wonderful to hear him say them words.
The family realizes that the public wants a lot of answers, but they say they need some time now to themselves.